Hello again, everybody. This is Amergan, and you're very welcome back to the wonderful universe of Star Trek Fleet Command. Doing a quick video here, guys, because there's been an event introduced to allow us to acquire some more blueprints for the North Star survey ship. Some of you may have seen my earlier video where we looked at some of the initial missions that will acquire a certain amount of these blueprints. So it's good to see now that we have an event to follow up where we can acquire some more of these and some other rewards from doing this event, both solo and with our alliance. So quick peek at this first. So there we go, North Star Minor Special. You can see I have yet to start it, so let's take a look at what we need to do. Dilithium, Tritanium and Power Steel. So this is the solo event, guys. 10 hours left there for me to do it. I'm going to stick out a minor for each one of these. Possibly look at the rates at which they're coming in before we finish the video, although we won't get much of an opportunity to do that. You'll have to test that yourself. But a word of advice just to anybody at a lower level or struggling or thinks that they might struggle to complete this event. Even if you're working with a fortunate, guys, it should be possible to get that 75k in good time or close to it. The fortunate being a Power Steel dedicated ship, the suggestion would be to focus on the Power Steel and get 75k of the Power Steel if you can. So I'm going to go for one of each to begin with. So we're going to take a quick look. I've already scouted around a little bit, so hopefully some of these mines are still available. So I'm in Vendus A at the moment. Some of you watched my last video can see that I've been a bit lazy and I haven't moved from here. So there's dilithium around me here, and I have one of my ships equipped for dilithium. As you can see, I have Demetia there, or Demetia, however that's pronounced. And off she can go to one of these dilithium mines. There's only 15 left on that, so we'll have to come back to her. There's a better option. Okay, so some tritanium and Power Steel would be nice. It's a level 26 system there, guys, and what we should be looking at here is some nice, there we go, 60,000 there. So we'll send this lassie over. And we have some tritanium nodes here. So let's look at one with a reasonable. 8,000, not too bad, maybe we'll go there. Okay. So you can see I'm not warping to mine, guys. That's bad etiquette. Too much of a risk of a collision, and in a ceasefire situation with certainly where the delicate balance is of some of the alliances on our server, we operate a policy of no warp to mines just to save those unfortunate hits that are unintended. There's plenty of opportunity for those intended hits at any other time. So there's also been a few crates or chests given those guys, so I'll claim my dailies here anyway. And here we go, North Star crate number 1, 5 blueprints. Number 2, and another 5 blueprints. There you go, and it looks like there's another set of crates available in another 24 hours. So this is very much to get you to log in every day and collect your rewards. If we remember, I think it was 90 blueprints for the North Star. Now, I haven't finished all of those early missions, guys. I've been focusing on real life, but if I go out and complete them now this evening, I should be up into my 20s easily. So on the surface, this event looks like it's very positive, and that it will get us that bit closer to acquiring this ship. And we'll hop onto these mains. So let's just go back into the events here and take a look at the Alliance event. Now, being in the Alliance that I'm in, I'd expect that we're number 1 in this. So a little bit of work involved in maintaining that. This is a ranking event, guys. So once again, an active alliance, working with people who are focused on getting these events, getting these rewards, is the best way to win at these ranking events. So what materials do we need for that? G2 and G3 crystal, ore and gas. So we have a week for that, guys. The advice there would be to get your individual dailies out of the road as quickly as possible, and then focus on your alliance event. And the rewards for that event: number 1, Christopher Pike tokens. That's the main difference there to other rewards that you would get in some of these ranking events. So it's 1 to 10. If you rank outside the top 10 alliances in this event, you don't get anything. Nice thing about that is if you've got a couple of high level guys, good miners in your alliance, they can set your alliance head and shoulders above others if they're active and pushing at it. So that's it, guys. Just a very quick look. I'll hopefully get the blueprints for this, and if the day comes where I'm able to build the ship, I'll do a quick video just on it coming out of the ship hangar and what it looks like and its capabilities. And maybe it's something we'll keep an eye on going forward with some of these videos. So until then, hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll chat to some of you again. Cheers.